plan, then we should be streaming. You should be hearing me, and you should be seeing everybody. But
See me.
I think we can hear everybody. Before we get fully started, I'm waiting for my tech Q, my what is it? Quality assurance, my QA person, Dave, to pop up in the chat and let us know that he can hear us.
Yeah.
So I'll give him a second to get logged in. But while we wait, all right, Wilk says he can hear Jen and Rob. Okay, Birdie and Remy, say things.
Hi. I'm here.
Remy Dean is here.
I'm here to shoot aliens and chew bubblegum. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
That's the Roddy Piper line I remember. Yeah.
All right, can you hear all four of us? We're waiting. He's on a little bit of a delay. Yay! Audio is working! Yay! Awesome. That's amazing. First try. Well, in that case, welcome. And we are going to be starting season 2 of Welcome to Sunderland. You're on my channel. This is the only thing I ever do here, is play this game with these people. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited to start doing that again today. Yeah, Techno's here. Hey, Techno. You're just in time because I was just about to hand it over to Rob, our GM, to get us started. Take it away, Rob.
All right. Wow, we haven't done this in quite a while, but to kind of refresh everybody about where we left off at the end of season 1. You know, I can't recap the whole season at this point, but we'll try a little bit, you know. So you know, our brave Birdie here has been through the fucking ringer throughout the entire first season, and she found out that she has alien powers that were granted to her by an alien, Bello, the owner of the Saucer Swirl, and she's gonna have to learn how to deal with them powers and all that stuff. We learned that there are aliens throughout this town, and that many of them oversee the comings and goings and like run the town itself. There was a phrase that was used, checks and balances, a lot, and there are some good ones and there are some bad ones, and you don't want to get on the bad side of the bad ones. And y'all, in our last 2 sessions, y'all had this dream of this alien that was locked in this holding cell inside of the Coral Chemical Company. And it was Birdie who had an additional dream, because she is essentially the chosen one. The term that Bello gave her was Watchwoman. And basically there's some aliens that have landed on the outskirts of town, and they're coming to retrieve their friend, and stuff's gonna escalate pretty goddamn quick. So there's a bunch of people who are aliens that we learned, including Ronnie Huggins, who is the librarian, the library director over at the DeLong Memorial Library, and he is the Mothman, which is why there were so many missing pages in the books there, because he ate them. We learned that Bigfoot is an alien, that octopuses are aliens, and there's just like a lot of aliens in town. So not only do we have aliens that have landed in town, our good buddy Forrest Philbrook, who went missing, the renowned podcaster, He walked right back in the door of the saucer swirl right at the end, and you guys are all in the saucer swirl, and that's where we're picking up right now.
I pull out my gun. What? Ha! Oh. Hey.
Hey now.
You back off.
Hey,
You back off.
Whoa.
You went disappearing.
You got a permit for that or what?
Wave it around a little bit. You disappeared on us.
Yeah, I did. I gave you guys the signal. They got the drop on me. Okay. Let's just take it easy. Put the gun down, Remy. Put it down.
I like drop it just to my side, like, but I'm gonna keep it out, like, kind of looking around because Remy is now realizing that they may be the only person that's not an alien in this room.
Does Forrest have like any food or anything? Is he like already seated and eating?
No, he just walked in. He's like just came in the door. He hasn't even sat down yet. He is just standing there looking at all of you. What the hell happened? Like last thing that I remember, I was giving you guys the signal because there were some weird shadowy things just like darting between like the trees out there, and I lost consciousness. And then I woke up in my hotel room. I don't know how I got there. I don't remember getting it.
Oh, you don't know how you got there?
I don't.
That's a
Like
very
Remy's
convenient
gonna
story.
like sit down.
I think this calls for pancakes.
Serena had a pancakes.
It's
You want my pancake?
I feel like this conversation requires pancakes. It's really hard to be
that
this
that you can all put your fingers in. Is that what we're doing?
I feel like this is what we need. You can't be upset when you have pancakes of any kind. So pancakes? Yes, pancakes.
Birdie
Let's
does
order
not
pancakes.
have anything nice or productive to say, so she is going to go make the pancakes. Just pancakes for everybody. I'll be back.
Pancakes. Wait, let me tell you something. All right, after those bird calls, we didn't even see you anywhere, and then these men in black showed up, and one of them got into Serena, and it was gross. Okay, it was pretty gross.
Hey,
but
what do you mean gross? What are you talking about?
She's being really judgmental.
No, I'm not trying to be judgmental. It was just that you had to release it through a gas effort.
Are you saying you farted out a man in black?
Did. Yeah.
What the are you kidding?
I know.
No.
Yeah, not kidding.
No. And listen, everyone is an alien. I mean, there are things going on. Are you sure?
Sure.
Because can I do
to be fair, I mean, you were listening in on the conversation that Birdie and Bella were having that time in the kitchen, right? From last season. I'm pretty sure you were. So
I think if we weren't, I think Birdie would have filled us in.
Right.
Is that now I've seen Serena have powers and Birdie have powers.
Right.
No, I promise I'm not an alien. I'm not.
We lose Jen?
I think we did. Oh no.
Oh no.
She did. Oh, there she is. She's back.
There she is.
I'm sorry. I guess my internet is cutting out. I said I promise I'm not an alien.
Like what? This is like devolved into like full on conspiracy. Remy, I have never seen you like this. What the hell? What do you mean everybody's an alien?
Okay. So my former boss, sheriff,
Okay.
alien. I'm pretty sure Bello, who owns this place, alien. Bello, where's Bello, by the way? Where's Bello? Is Bello even here anymore?
Yeah, he's in the kitchen.
Okay. I'm gonna lean in close to Forrest and then like kind of thinking like better of it, back up again and just kind of like, I don't. Okay, listen, Buford, gray alien. I didn't even know they had colors, but there's gray ones and black ones. There's an alligator man. One's a Mothman. Ronnie Huggins. He's a Mothman. These are all aliens.
Do you know how you sound right now? Like
You're not
I'm
making any sense. You're not making
right.
any sense
So
right now.
he is.
Goblins are running the lowly end. People.
Listen. Hey, Remy, maybe we should not go off and tell everybody these things because I don't know if you noticed, but Forrest is looking at you like you are crazy. So anyway,
Me?
do you not see
Remy's
his
gonna like
face?
stand up and like talking to herself. She's just gonna go, I'm the crazy one. I'm the crazy one. Me? And like Remy's just gonna start like walking, like pacing back and forth. How am I the crazy? All of a sudden, Serena can read minds. Birdie can, and like Remy's just like walking back and forth.
Okay, Remy, have a seat. I'm coming in. I've got like a loaded down tray. We've got pancakes, bacon,
Yes.
eggs, a whole
This
thing
is
of
what we
a whole
need.
carafe of coffee. I like all the food, and I'm just gonna slam it all down on the table and sit down like extremely dejectedly. Like I am over everything, and I'm about to eat all of this food on.
I immediately start helping you eat the food on the platter, like a panic eating.
Just reach into my pocket, and I have a friendship bracelet. Kind of toss it at Forrest, like, fine, here you go.
What is all this hostility? Like, what
The letters on the bracelet are TR8R.
All right. I think that I need to introduce my party and my friends to a little something that I whipped up that is guaranteed to calm everybody down. If you don't mind, we can move this conversation to my apartment.
Wait, are you offering me drugs right now? Is that what?
Only if you
What
feel like
the
you need
hell
it.
is going on?
I mean, not you necessarily, but I think
need
Remy
more.
certainly needs it.
I
Yeah.
did like halfway through like a full bite of pancakes. Serena, I don't want to have. I gotta think clearly. And I'm like,
Right,
eating the bacon now.
because that's what you're definitely doing at the moment.
I'm definitely thinking. This is really good, by the way, Birdie. And I pour myself some coffee too.
Birdie, while you're sitting there eating food, Bello signals you to come back very briefly. He just needs to have another quick conversation with you.
I'm gonna take a fork and the pie with me.
Okay. And you get back there and he drops the voice and he says, we need to go and meet with the aliens that landed in a little bit. You are the new chosen one, so we're gonna have to explain to them. They're gonna be upset. They're gonna be a little hostile because the Coral Chemical Company has their buddy. But we're gonna have to kind of de-escalate things here, and just follow my lead, and things will go smoothly. I'll call you back when it's time to go, but just keep that in mind, and we'll take care of it. Also, do your friends now know everything? Like the
I
aliens
know
and stuff?
everything.
God damn it! All right. Well,
Look,
I mean,
I'm
this
smart enough.
concerns.
We're not bringing Remy to meet the aliens.
No, it's just going to be you and me.
Okay.
But
Where are
yeah,
we meeting them?
out on the edge of the Blocher Woods. We'll head out in about an hour.
Okay.
And then you can go
Or
rejoin everybody else out at the
okay. Shall return. Half the pie is missing.
Yeah. And Forrest is just really looking at you. Like he has the look of somebody who is really just trying to figure out not only what the hell happened to him, but what the hell happened to all of you. Like he is at a loss for words.
I'm trying to see. I'm trying to familiarize myself again with this character sheet. Is there any ability I might have? Because I'm supposed to be a high charisma. Um, yeah, I have fairly high charisma. Is there
Mhm.
anything I could do that would like help him remember?
Um, not really.
Okay.
Um, yeah, like there's really nothing that short of like.
Could I make a like to kind of go with what Serena is trying to do? Could I make some kind of medicine check maybe, or a natural sciences to kind of get an idea? Like, is it more of a physical ailment, or does it seem like he's had his memory wiped or something? Like, is there a way to kind of tell if we could get his memories back?
That's what I'm more wondering. Like, did he
Roll
hit his
medicine.
head, or like, did he have some alien tech used on him?
Yeah, that's what I.
Roll a medicine check, and then we'll go from there.
Medicine is good, but that is going to be a 14.
Okay. You look him over. You get up and you walk over to him, and he's like a little like peeved that you're gonna like beat the shit out of him.
Hang on, I'm not going to hurt you. Hang on.
Okay. And you're like kind of looking him over, like checking his head, making sure he doesn't have any like wounds or anything like that, any signs of like trauma or anything like that. And you kind of get the idea that this probably psychological in some way.
Okay. Okay.
For sure.
All right. So psychosomatic. Okay.
Yep.
So
Well,
do we think based on that we could help him remember again?
I mean, it seems like he's just had it kind of blocked a little bit, so that there is a possibility.
Chat recommends hitting him in the head a few times.
I pistol whip him.
Yeah, like that.
Before we do
Give him
that,
CTE. Sure. Why not?
Hang on,
Yeah.
I got the remedy for Remedine.
Bernie's gonna
that's
bring us
her
some to-go
like
boxes.
that's her professional wrestling name, the Remedy.
Yeah,
Remedy.
the remedy.
Yeah.
The remedy, I love it.
You didn't know
Bernie's
you
gonna
had
bring
it.
over some to-go boxes and suggest that we take Serena up on her offer to go to her house because she doesn't want to talk about what Bello just said in front of anybody at the restaurant.
Okay.
Could I
Right.
could I make an insight check to see if Birdie like just to see if Birdie's trying to hide stuff from her. I just want to see if I can make an insight check to tell, is this birdie acting normal, or could I tell like she's hiding stuff?
So it's insight versus deception. Unless you don't want to roll, Birdie, that's up to you. But you can duel it out over rolls. That's fine with me.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say she's hiding right now, but she does want to tell you guys, just not in the restaurant.
Okay. All right. Then if that's the case, like, because I just have like a lot's going on for Remy, but she'll kind of tell that you just want to get out of there and talk, but not like here. And so I'll just, I guess, yeah. Forrest, do you want to come with?
I mean,
There's
if
brownies.
you're not going to shoot me, ooh, brownies.
There's good ones
No,
and
that
virgin
might
brownies,
be-
whichever one you prefer.
that-
No pressure. No pressure.
That might be worth the potential gunshot from Remy. Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah.
No, let's go.
People usually say that about my brownies.
Okay.
It's worth a gunshot from Remy. That's what they say for the brownie.
It's on the packaging, in fact. It's
Yeah.
Been shot by Remy, have a brownie.
yeah, worth it.
So I'm gonna tell you guys everything that Bello told me and suggest that you guys try to spy on us.
Oh, I like it.
Okay. I mean,
I have a pretty high stealth. I don't know about yours, Remy, but I've got a really good stealth score.
I mean,
Remy might need to be your getaway driver, though.
Well,
yeah,
the thing
Remy.
is,
I
I have survival and streetwise. Listen, stealth is overrated in my opinion, but
I also have a really high vehicle score.
GM.
So
yeah.
I also have a pretty high vehicle score.
Hence, she's the getaway
Remy,
driver, so that she can't hear anything until after it's already happened.
Probably
No
it's for the best.
You guys just take off of Remy all of her investigative stuff so you can hear, like, get everything collected.
Forrest can get the closest because he can act like he just wandered up on the meeting and doesn't know what's happening.
Where? All right. What time are you going?
We got an hour to prepare.
Okay. Do you know where you're meeting where you're meeting in?
It's at the edge of the woods.
Oh, that's perfect because that provides us plenty of places to hide.
Yeah.
You know what? I think I've got some old ghillie suits.
I just randomly have these old ghillie suits.
Hey, look at these old ghillie shoes I got that we can use.
So we could go,
Not the fact that you have one, like maybe you've used one by yourself, but you have 3.
I have 5.
Oh, okay.
You're making me think of that guy, like in that montage from Clerks, when he holds up the movie and he's like, "Woo, Navy SEALs!"
Navy SEALs. I got some of these.
Yeah.
Oh my god, too funny. No, Do we already want to be there when Birdie shows up? Then
I think
like maybe we want to already.
I think so. I think that we should go separately and try to get there early so we can hide ahead of time.
All right. Okay.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I want any fucking part of this because
It's okay.
I don't know what fucking happened to me. It's okay. I was taken by the men in black.
Like a brownie?
I don't know. Yes,
Okay.
a brownie.
Would
please.
you like a regular brownie or a calm you down brownie?
I need to calm the fuck down. So whatever brownie you suggest for that is what I will take.
I will share with Forrest a special brownie and try to calm him down. I really wish I could tell you what happened to you, but I don't know either. I'm really sorry.
Forrest, do you know where did you wake up?
In his hotel room.
In my hotel room.
in your hotel room, and you came to find us? Like that was your first stop?
Yeah.
Looking for
Like, you
pancakes,
guys are
I
like
think.
here you're at the swirl all the fucking time. I mean, it would seem
What?
like a good place to
Fair.
check,
Flattered,
you know?
I mean,
frankly.
that's
I'm
fair, yeah.
flattered. Flattered.
Mm,
Well,
You don't
Forrest,
have to
listen.
come. You can stay here in my apartment if you want.
yeah, like, is it safe here? Like,
Oh, it is safe here. I've got cameras all over this joint. Okay.
To be fair,
Okay.
I mean, she usually knows when I'm coming, and that's because she's got cameras about half mile down the road. So
Yeah. You
Gotcha.
don't run a
Okay.
business like mine without it being real secure.
but you
Gotcha.
got have you? I mean, you got your phone.
Yeah, I
You
got
got
my
your
phone on me.
stuff. They didn't take
Um,
anything from you, right?
right.
Okay.
Everything that was in my pockets is still in my pockets.
Are you sure about that?
I think.
Are you
I mean,
positive
wait,
about that?
where's my wallet? Wait, do you have my wallet?
Yeah, I think
Like,
that we found some of your things.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure we did find like your wallet. I don't, but not your phone, not your like the only things we really saw of you. I mean, we found your wallet after the struggle. I'm assuming.
okay.
Serena, you
Yeah.
should hug him and see if you can read his mind.
I mean,
You
isn't
were our
Birdie
mind
the mind
reader.
reader
I was
here?
about to say,
Yeah.
you were the mind
Oh, okay.
reader.
Yeah.
So maybe
No,
you should
Serena's
hug
having.
him.
I think Serena's
Smart
having
idea. We
weird
should
dreams.
have this is a
We're
great idea.
fine.
We
We're
should
fine.
have like you should mind meld or whatever and see if you can tap into these memories that he can't get access to.
Okay. Before we go, let's all set in a circle.
Yes, I think we should do it. We have time, right? I think you should I mean,
What
obviously
is this? Is this a
he
kumbaya seance or what?
Yes,
Like,
yes. We're gonna sit in a circle. We're
we're
gonna
gonna sit in a
hold
circle.
hands.
We're all
And we're
gonna
gonna
have some
calm the
brownies.
crap down.
I don't think I. I mean, I'll say it, but I don't know about this.
mm,
I
all
look up the
right.
clock.
It's about 8:30 at night right now.
So we got
Just so
about
you know.
15 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna sit by between Forrest and Remy and put my hands on both of them. And I'm gonna have like gesture like for Serena to sit on the other side of them so we can connect.
Okay.
Okay, do you need
I
us
look.
or do you just need Forrest?
Don't really know until you
I
try
have
it.
no idea.
I'm
I mean,
down. I'm down to do whatever you want to experiment
I
with.
don't. I mean, Birdie, I don't really have any powers. You and Serena, the one with the power. I can take a seat back there and just watch.
I need your positive energy.
Positive,
I
and
need
like
your
I would
support,
start.
Remy.
All right, all right. And
You were
Remy
gonna
like
give
sits
her a
down, like
stroke.
across, like. I will set the pancakes aside though, because I will. That's a lot of fiber and sugar. Just set them aside.
Ton of fiber. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. What you need us to do? Like you need us to hold hands or something?
Yeah, yes. Just hold hands. And
I
I
look at.
want you to think about our experiences just
Okay.
before we lost Forrest.
All right. All right. Come here, Forrest. Give me your hand. I'll grab Forrest's hand, and then
All
I'll
right.
grab Birdie's. Kind of
I
sigh.
think
Just,
everybody should have a brownie before we start this because I think everybody needs to be calm.
Serena, I just ate like 50 pounds of pancakes. I don't got any room for brownie in my tummy.
Well,
I don't think she could get more lethargic right now. I mean,
I'm a
all
literal
right.
pancake sloth on the
Okay.
ground.
All right. Okay, I will sit in the circle.
all right. So, you're all sitting here, and Birdie, your mind starts to wander, and it wanders to your left to Serena, Jade, and you kind of see this like montage of memories that keep like that it's almost like they're flying by you, almost in some kind of like um, television montage, but it's of the night that you fought the Men in Black, and realizing what they are, you move over to Remy, and you run through the same memories. Um, and seeing them, you then move over to Forrest. And with Forrest, his memories are a little different. Um, you see him snooping around the outside, just like keeping watch over everything. And at one point, you see that he's looking around, and it's almost like he has memories of these shadows kind of peering out in his peripheral vision until you hear some sounds that are coming from behind him, and then his vision goes black. And the next thing that you know, he is in a really bright, yeah, like there's nothing but light. That's all you can see. And then his next memory is of waking up face down on his bed in his hotel room. And that's and then from there he gets up and makes his way to the swirl
Do
from
we
Motel 51.
I have a question from last time. Do we know where he was supposed to be stationed? Like, where did we have him posted while we were doing our reconnaissance with the drones?
If you're looking on the map, it's kind of on the he was you found his stuff closer to the hospital side than you did like the cliff
Right.
side there.
Morning, guys.
Right.
I got one new piece of information for us.
Hmm.
You saw a really bright light.
I don't even remember that. What the hell?
Well, as fun as this has been, and as delicious as I'm sure Serena's brownies are, Birdie, you got to get into the forest and talk to Bello. But Serena, do you have like I don't know. I was trying to think like binoculars or something. You got anything like? I know you got a lot of gear, but you got anything we could use to like?
Peruse my character sheet. I have a street criminal pack. Do you happen to know what comes in that? Let's see.
A street criminal pack?
Yeah, what might be in there?
Well, let's see if we can find out.
While he's looking at that, Remy, are we going with her so that we can hide in the forest?
Well, I think what we should do, you and I, is go ahead. So we should head out right now. I think it'd be a good time. It's about 15 minutes drive there. So if we leave now, you got to meet him there right about 9 p.m. We'll get there. Serena can kind of like comb into the woods and just keep an eye on you as you walk in.
Okay.
You know that
So-
that entranceway. If you can like, if you go to that entranceway, we'll be into the woods and we can kind of trail in.
Yeah.
Okay, so it says you have clothes, jeans, t-shirt, hoodie, sneakers, small backpack, gear, bag stuff. That's literally the term. Pocket stuff, burglar's kit, So I mean, like
stuff?
this is
Pocket stuff? Is that like pocket bacon?
stuff. I think it might be another thing in here. I'm not fucking too.
Oh wait, yes, I wrote all my stuff out from that because I had like evidence stuff and yeah.
Right. So I
Got
think
it.
like it's kind of just like it might just be like an ambiguous thing. So like, if you're kind of like almost like a preparedness thing, but like with a theme to it.
Could we
we
make
are
an argument then, Rob?
Mm.
Well, that's what I was going to say. Could we make the argument that there's binoculars in there? Like maybe because Serena's got like packs and stuff? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
I was
Sorry,
gonna
go
say
ahead,
we're
Desdymona.
actually
in
reading
my apartment, so I would imagine that somewhere I would have binoculars, but it's a GM call.
Cycle weapons, a 9mm semi-automatic pistol, armor, none. So that's everything that's
Yeah,
in
I
there.
have
A
my
nun?
pistol.
There's a nun in there?
It's weird that they don't put they just say armor, none.
They got a nun in there.
Yeah.
Based on Serena's character, I'm pretty sure she watches out her window with her binoculars daily.
I think that's a fantastic argument. Yeah, I do have on here that I have a semi-automatic weapon and a stun gun. Yeah, because the pistol is a concealed carry, and then I guess the stun gun is what it is. It's probably like a taser or something similar.
Perfect.
Okay. Anyway, binoculars check. All right, let's go.
All right. Okay. And I'm looking for an actually, I might have something like this too, but I think like an amplifier so we can like point and listen to like try to record what they're saying and stuff like that or hear what they're saying. So one of us has binoculars and the other one fire.
Great.
That's where we're heading now. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Serena, you drive. You know the back roads the best. And then I'm gonna go over to Birdie, and there's like a hesitation to Remy because Remy is so overwhelmed but wants to protect her friends, and she'll just put her hand on Birdie's shoulder and give it a squeeze. We'll be watching, so if you need anything, you just yell, okay, and we'll come. So, okay.
I think we need a code word.
Oh, a code word is a great idea. Serena, what's a good code word?
Usually it's something random, right? Just come up with something random. That way, whenever you say it, somebody.
Fuck.
I wouldn't use that one. That one seems to. The idea is if a third party hears it, they won't think anything of it. I think "oh fuck" might give too much away. Banana cakes.
I like it.
Banana cakes is really good. Yeah.
Banana. You know what? Upgrade it to banana pancakes, and then you can sing the Jack Johnson song.
Yes. Yeah.
Exactly. And so, I mean, who would suspect that?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're in trouble, you're just gonna start singing Jack Johnson's banana pancakes.
Yeah.
And that makes the most sense, right? Okay. Forrest, don't disappear again, okay? Just hang here.
I mean, it wasn't my choice last time. It just happened.
All right. We'll be back. Serena, come on. I'll head out towards Serena's car.
Yeah.
All right. So you two kind of take a different path, a different, way to the Blocher Woods, I'm assuming. And Birdie, you head on over to the swirl, and Bello gets in your car, and y'all drive out that way. He guides you as to where it is. And as you approach, there's kind of a parking area. It's going to be a little hike into the woods, maybe like half a mile into the woods in order to get to it. But as you get closer, it's weird. The forest is very silent, and you kind of have this eerie feeling that you're not alone, but like you can't kind of pinpoint where this feeling is coming from. And you're kind of looking around, and Bella's like, that's normal. That's their cloaking technology. It's this way, and like you see what looks like, it's almost like water that's in the air, almost like a stream of water that's like a sheet of it just hanging in the air. And he just looks over at you and he says, just follow me. It's all right. And you both push through it, and it feels weird. It feels like you're almost entering a cloud, but you're not getting wet. And when you enter this weird cloaked area, you see 5 UFOs that look very similar to Bellows. They're a little bit larger. And you see a group of aliens just kind of like hanging out outside of each one. They look like soldiers. Most of them look like soldiers. But there's like a small group of them that are assembled together, and they're talking, and they look over in your direction, and one of them says, Bello, good to see you. And he approaches you. And
we can see this, right? Serena and I didn't lose track of them, right?
Are you moving into this cloaked area from a different side?
That's what I was wondering, because I think we lost sight of Birdie because Birdie went in. That's what I was concerned about.
Well, so if I see her go in, then I would have wanted to go in too. But if I lost track of her before she went in, then I don't know if I would know to follow her in. So I guess it kind of is up to. I mean, I see that there's a perception roll and a stealth roll that I could do, but I don't know what you need.
I don't think that would really help you in this
Okay.
case, because it's it's technology.
Oh God. What would Birdie want us to do?
So it seems like, regardless, we've lost their tracks. Well, like there's a would we be able to try to like follow footprints? Is that something we could try to do?
Wait, say again, Jen?
Like make a survival roll to try to track their footprints to see if we can figure out where they stopped,
Well, I
or
guess,
where they disappeared.
Yeah, can we see this sheet of water? Like, this is something that anybody can see, or is this something just Birdie could see in Bello?
Oh, you could definitely see it for sure.
Oh, okay, all right, okay.
And you don't even need to roll. You could see, I mean, do you have a light with you of some kind?
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I have a
Yeah,
light.
we would have
I
had
would
a
take out my
flashlight.
yeah. I got my flashlight, and I'll take it out and shine it on it.
Are you? So tell me, is there anything? What kind of light is it giving off?
It would just be a regular. I think all I get is a regular flashlight. So it's just like not exactly. I mean, I do have a U. So you know what I'll do is I'll take out both, and I'll hand the regular flashlight over to Serena, and I'll take out the UV light. So there's like a UV light that comes across, and then there's the regular flashlight, which is just like a light bulb.
Okay. You see where their tracks are headed. Are you following?
I think we should.
If it goes into the water, can I, like, I'm just gonna, like, for a minute, I'll just take my finger and just kind of put my finger. I'm always putting my finger in things, and I want to put my finger in this sheet of water, and I just want to like test it. Just be like, is this where they went?
Yeah. Yeah. You kind of push your finger in a little bit.
Oh, feels weird.
Yeah, it does feel. It feels very weird. And moments later, you hear, "Halt! Who is that? Who is this outside?" And you, your flashlights fall upon two aliens. They're probably about 6'1", 6'2".
Oh shit!
Yeah, they have weapons and they are pointing them at you. They, to describe them, they're kind of scaly, but they're reptilian kind of looking, but their skin color is a bluish kind of purple. So, not what you would think for like a standard reptilian. Definitely not like an alligator man, but like reptilian in some way. But they have these weapons levied at you now, and like, who are you? Why have you come here to this location?
Well,
We.
shit. I'm Remy Dean, and I'm gonna reach in and be like, I'm just gonna pull out, and I pull out a business card. So
The
my name
alien,
is.
the alien takes it from you.
If
looks
somebody
at
being
it,
mean, if you have any issues or anything like, if somebody's being mean, you call Remy Dean to remedy it.
He takes the business card and he
And so Remy dies.
Yeah.
And Remy's dead body is in front of Serena.
In it.
I put my finger in it.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, I
Gosh
lost
dang.
it crashed OBS. Wait, wait.
Oh.
Yeah, that happens.
We might be back. Hang on.
Oh, I think we are back.
Okay.
Hot
Well,
dang, it looks like we are.
Are we back?
Yeah, I think we're back. Discord froze
Okay.
for me. I don't know if it was my internet or if it's Discord or what, but the stream was still on, but Discord completely cut out. And the last thing that I think anybody heard, or at least the last thing I heard, was you had handed your business card over, and then the alien was going to say something, and then I don't think anything was caught after that.
Okay, so
they alienate it.
the alien takes the business card, looks at it, and then just eats it, and looks over to Remy and says, "Your Earth food is terrible."
Well,
Word.
now that's not exactly fair. She makes an incredible brownie, and Birdie makes really great pancakes. That was not food.
What
anyway,
is Brownie?
Oh, I really should have brought
Serena,
some.
like,
I really should have brought some. I didn't though, but I can bring you some. Would you like
Serena,
one?
Serena.
It's like chocolate. Do you know what
I
chocolate
would
is?
like what is. I do not. What is chocolate?
It
Oh,
is.
okay.
It's made from a plant and it's very sweet. It's like a dessert for children and the child at heart.
I have Brownie. This is fascinating. However, you are trespassing.
Well, how about
Oh,
this?
so
How about this?
not exactly.
If you everything keeps freezing for me. I'm sorry.
That's not good.
I throw myself into as Serena's talking. I throw myself into the sheet of water.
Oh Lord, I will have to chase her now.
I throw myself in.
And the alien chases after you, and like
Oh no!
you like come into this, like you see these UFOs and they're all around, and you see these weird soldiers that are just like sitting around, like like chit-chatting and stuff, and they all look over at you, and like almost in like like a synchronized way, all of them like it like imagine a concert, and like the fans are singing to the musicians, and it's like they all say intruder alert. It's like this cacophony of it, and immediately they all come over. They have their weapons levied at you, and please identify yourself.
Now, my name is Remy Dean, and I was trying to introduce myself before. I'm looking for a friend of mine who is here. Her name is Birdie. She's the chosen one. You don't want to shoot a friend of the chosen one, do you? None of you want to shoot a friend of the chosen one. There's another friend of the chosen one on the other water.
All right, so what does Serena do at this point?
Okay, so I'm assuming I can't. Can sound carry through the water? Because I don't know if I hear any of this. No. Okay, as soon as she runs, do any of the aliens stay with me, or do the two chase after her?
Well, you've got that other, because there's two aliens out there that came upon you guys. So there's one that's chasing you in there, and there is another rounding wave of another intruder alert. We need to up our security. We are terrible. And
that's right. This is your fault.
There's a group of them that break off, and they go over to you, weapons raised, and the leader that has talking to Bello and Birdie now says, "Well, what the hell is this? Who are these people? God damn it!"
Now, wait a minute. Look, you can't blame us for being worried about our friend, especially if she's the chosen one. And I mean, this is
you the chosen one?
I am chosen one adjacent.
What does that mean? There is only one chosen one.
Can I see Birdie?
Yeah.
I'll go try to stand next to Birdie and just be like, I support the chosen one, and therefore I want to make sure that she's being taken care of. That's all. I mean,
as you're approaching, like the aliens part to give you room to do it, but they're all following you with their weapons. Like imagine like just like every fucking weapon like pointed at you right now, and they're like following you, giving you a little space, but following you. Same with Serena, because they assume at this point that you're both kind of together in all of this. So
we still on the outside of the wet, or did we get marched inside?
No, you're both inside now.
Okay,
you're
in
there.
Cool.
I'm so sorry, Bello. Excuse me, Mr. Guy in charge.
Yes, my name is Bob Vila. How can I help you?
Mr. Vila,
Yes.
Do you, by any chance, have a concept of friendship or family?
Let me check my mind palace. Hold on. Yes, I think I understand what your Earth friendship is.
These two intruders
Hey.
are friends of me, the chosen one.
Friends. Friends. Okay. Why are your friends here?
Because they are afraid. Because humans are afraid of things they don't know.
Ah, fear. See. Um, you hear the um this you hear Bob Vila say something in a language that you don't understand, and the aliens just drop their weapons and go back to what they were doing. You are safe here among friends. Are there any other friends that will be joining us?
Not that I am aware of.
Okay. And he turns back to Bello and he says, Bello, you know why we're here? They have my brother Bob. He is locked up. He sent me dreams. I know he is here. And Bello just kind of turns to him and says, look, I understand. We've been hatching a plan for so long. I'm time is up, Braxel. Braxel is Bello's real name. I have waited patiently. Now, this is war. We will get him back. I see what your chemical company has done to this town. It sucks. It stinks. It's terrible. And he looks at you, Birdie, and he says, "This is your chosen one. I didn't think you could have more than one." And you notice you didn't see this person before, but there's another figure that's like behind these aliens. These aliens are a little bit taller than, like all of you, including Bello. Bello's not, he's not incredibly short, but like he's not as tall as these guys. And you see this woman that like parts, in between them, and she looks exactly at you. She looks directly at you. And Bertie, you know this woman. You've seen her before in photographs, but that's really the only memories that you have of her are photographs. And you realize that it is your mother in an alien suit. She is dressed exactly like a soldier. And she has a weapon and everything, and she looks at you, and she gets a little emotional, and then she looks at Bello, And she just says, I could fucking kill you. We need to talk right now. And Bello just says, can you just excuse me for one moment? And he goes and he talks with your mother that you haven't seen since you were a kid. So you're just standing there with the aliens now, and it's hella awkward.
When they walk off,
they just like walk off to have a conversation, and like you can all like it is deathly silent right now. Everybody else is silent, but you can hear this fucking yelling, and
Birdie is literally gonna collapse. Like she is falling to the ground.
Okay, so Birdie has fainted.
What?
I Remy would run over and like kind of collect Birdie a little bit and be like, Birdie, and like I do have smelling salts in
it would be very cinematic for her to do like an actual like
an actual like fallback. But yeah, I'll get my I'm gonna get my smelling salts out and kind of like hold Birdie up and just try to wake Birdie back up. Hey. You okay?
That is my mother.
So you are an alien.
I hope she kills Bello. I hope she kills him.
Oh, wow. Well, yeah, Serena just asked a good question. So does this mean you're an alien? Your mom's an alien?
Recall that the alien had said that there's more than one chosen.
Apparently, I'm chosen number 2.
And like the conversation that you're hearing, because like again, everybody else is silent except for you guys, like right now, and like she is fucking giving him the business right now, talking about how I can't believe you wrote my daughter into this. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like shit like that. Like it is loud, and like the look on the aliens' faces is like they understand like the awkward nature of all of this right now.
We're all just standing around like when it's basically. Like when mom and dad fight and you're just like
Yeah, exactly. It's exactly like that. And it's just like going off, and eventually they all rejoin you, and Birdie, your mom is just kind of like she's like looking at you, and like there's a look on her face of just like there's like a little bit of confusion, a little bit of sadness, a little bit of like regret, and just like so many emotions on her face. It's like she's cycling through all of them.
Hey, Rob, just real quick. Would we know how Birdie's mom like disappeared? Like would Birdie have ever shared what happened to your mom with us? Like did we just assume she was another alien abduction, or was it like death, or would that have ever been shared, I guess is what I'm wondering.
I would assume that you would all know Des, the way that you talked about it, she just like left one day,
Right, yeah. So as far as Birdie knows, she like just skipped town.
Yep.
Okay.
Would it have been something that Birdie, you and your family would have like filed a missing persons report, or would y'all have just kind of considered it? Or rather, I mean, I guess you, because your father, we've established, has passed away. So would it have been something you would have considered voluntary or not?
No, so they were very young. I was like 2.
Okay.
And she basically spent her whole life like not wanting to be in Sunderland and wanting to leave and wanting to go off and see the world. And so when she just didn't show up to work one day, everybody was like, she did her thing.
She must. Okay. Got it.
So like this is all incredibly awkward, but that alien continues talking to Bello about what they're gonna do. And look, I will give you 5 days. You have 5 days to get him out, or we're going in. We will bring war on to Sunderland. We don't care. I will not leave my brother Bob back like this. I have seen the dreams. I know what they're doing. In Bello, you have done nothing. And Bello just kind of like he's got his head hung a little bit like a child who has been caught, doing something that they shouldn't have done. And just kind of like scratching the back of his head, his head down a little bit, and look, I know, I was hatching a plan, but I'm just getting too old for this. I needed to find a new chosen one, and Birdie was
What,
the
did your
best
old
one.
chosen one just get you old?
No, it's not like that. She's out with them, defending the universe and stuff. But like,
Your chosen one adjacent. Okay, I gotcha.
so you're the second, and
Because this doesn't look like a happy family reunion.
no, I get that, and I'm sorry. I'm responsible for all this. I know, but I can't do this. I really can't. Like, and you kind of notice looking at Bello, like even in his human form, like it's always been the same since you've known him, but it's starting to age a little bit. Like he's starting to get wrinkles on his face and stuff. And he I'm withering here, I maybe I shouldn't have given you my powers. Well, what was left of them. Like I'm withering away now. I don't have much time left. So if we wanna bicker about all of this stuff and like look, I get it. I could have chosen somebody else. Agnes, I'm sorry. I could have chosen somebody else, I know, but deep down I know that Birdie is the one. I know that because like if you've known Birdie for like 2 seconds, you know how great she is, how much she knows about everybody, and how compassionate she is, um, and like, yeah, I put all this on her, but like, we don't have a choice here. Things are getting out of hand, and like I said, we have a way into the Coral Chemical Company. We have those hula hoops in the 7-year house. The interdimensional ones, the ones that can get you in the nightmare hallway. And look, we're gonna do this. I don't want war to come here, but we may not have a choice. you landing here didn't help. So now we're all fucking in this. So 5 days. We'll do what we can. But they all know that you've been trying to that you've been wanting to get into the Coral Chemical Company. Like, I knew it. Word gets around. So they already think that war is necessary. So that's what we're in for.
Can I ask? I'm sorry. And Remy will raise her hand up. Can I ask a question, Supreme Being Alien?
What is your name?
Oh, my name is Remy Dean. Sounds like some people have been mean, so I think I can help. This is Serena. We are friends.
I
We're
did
friends
not
with
give
Birdie.
her permission to give anyone my real name. Just wanted that out there.
No, that's fair. I did take the liberties to kind of share some information.
Humans should know. We can tell when you're lying. Your aura changes and we can see it. So it's good to be honest with us.
What
You
color?
gotta teach me that trick.
What color is Serena's aura right now?
It's red,
Was mine?
green.
Why are they different? What does red mean?
You are under the influence of something. I don't know what.
It's those brownies I told you about earlier.
I
You
don't
too
think it
can
is.
have a red aura if you just, try some of my brownies.
I do not think they are brownies, given what I now know about brownies. It is
I
something
assure
else.
you they are brownies.
Your aura changes.
I also have gummies if you prefer that.
She this alien actually looks over at Bello and says, "Did you make another?" And he looks back. He's like, "No, I haven't. Just Birdie here." And this alien looks back at Serena and like, interesting. This one has magic of some kind. Is under the influence of something.
No, it's the brownies.
And it
It's
is not brownies. It is not brownies.
Uh-huh.
You were saying you've been having some strange dreams and stuff.
We could maybe talk about this when we're not surrounded by armed aliens.
No, that's right. No, that's fair. My question. I'm sorry. So in terms of getting your friend and getting it, we ran into what I would say some unfriendlies. Men in black.
God he.
Yes, got he. Are those the ones that are guarding your friend at the chemical plant?
It is more than just God he that are protecting them.
Can you
Right.
give us information on the creatures that are protecting them? That would be very helpful for us in trying to rescue your friend.
Yes, I think that's my point. Yeah.
Oh, within time we will discuss what is in there.
Wait, you don't want to tell
I
us?
don't know.
Not before we go into the nightmare hallway.
We got 5 days and you don't want to share anything with us?
We will discuss this in time.
You are so unhelpful.
Oh, God.
What does the word nightmare mean to you?
It does not mean anything good.
Okay, well, that's fair.
Do we know the full extent of what they have down there? No. We've been hoping that some allies within the walls would know. Of
Within the
course, we have
walls?
lost many of an ally over the years.
The ones who've disappeared were your allies?
Yes?
Okay.
Ah.
Is there I understand that
So
maybe
you've
you
just been
don't
sending.
know. No, go ahead.
So you've just been sending humans in there to die, and you expect us to just also go in and die?
That's a very fair point.
They volunteered.
But we didn't.
And so we're just supposed to also volunteer with a track record of death?
Right, as I recall, Birdie literally
If I
got
recall,
involuntarily drug into this.
Bello, like, looks over at you and says, you were all geared up to go in there anyway. So nobody's
But
forcing you to do
we
anything.
were going in there because we were wanting to find out what was happening to the people in this town. And obviously, we've just learned what's happening is this guy is sending them in to die.
You have to understand how delicate the ecosystem is in this town. And when I say ecosystem, I mean the people who are in charge. They are good at making people disappear. And let me tell you, the balance of power is shifting a little bit. They're a little bit scared right now because they know that, look, they know what I've been up to now. They know that there is a coalition of us that have seen them now as a problem, and that it's a problem that needs to be taken care of. Look, I get it. It's not something that I want anybody to do, but it has to be done. Otherwise, probably be killed anyway. At a certain point, I think the alien population's gonna wipe out the human population in this town. They know how to do it.
Wait, well, I don't want that to happen. Birdie,
Like
what do you want to do?
you gotta understand. They've infiltrated every part of infrastructure in this town. Not only is it, in terms of businesses, not only is it in terms of the drug market, they control
Hey.
everything.
My business remains untainted by non-human entities.
You give them the light shit, honey. They give them the good stuff. Okay?
Oh!
What you think of as your little business is tenfold what they have. Like, it truly is. It's not even close to what they have. And, like, you kind of got to understand here what they allow you to do, because they know a little bit more than they're letting on.
I'm sorry. Allow me?
And Remy, pretty sure that the sheriff talked to you, and he told you what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what? This is new information
Remy,
to
do you
me.
know something?
The sheriff talked to me on the last scene. The sheriff talked to me about what's been going on, and like people have been watching us and stuff, but like everything was going so fast, and like that he had there being checks and balances and different things. But Remy, because of everything that was Birdie and Serena and stuff like that, Remy never really got a chance to say anything. But
yeah, I think you told them all that right before.
Did I try to tell him? I was going to say I couldn't.
Yeah, okay.
Before,
Okay.
before you hatched that plan to go over to Heidi Stone's house and break in, and where you learned about the Nightmare Hallway and all that stuff, and all the experimentation and stuff that's going on.
Yeah, like they
around
have like they have informants around town.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I saw Bob Good's eyes change to yellow. I'm pretty sure I saw that.
Yep.
Yeah, but like the whole town council is aliens. Like this goes really deep.
Well,
yeah,
So, like 2 days ago, we were going to break into this company and, I don't know, take a video and expose them for being unsafe and killing some people. And now, not only do we have to rescue Ross Bob, but we need to take down an entire alien organization.
listen.
Yeah.
I'm game.
I mean,
I've been looking for this chance for literal years, so I am so game.
I mean,
this is a little bigger than your protest, Serena.
No, listen. You know I would not.
Don't belittle my protests.
No, I would not. You know me. I would not jump on a bandwagon without some thought. But I think Serena has got a point. We could take down the Coral Chemical Company, and we could save some people. I think this is worth it.
What you have to understand is that it's not just the Coral Chemical Company. It is bigger than just them at this point.
Right,
Imagine
all right.
a company comes in and they buy shares, like other companies come in and they buy shares in that one company. That's kind of what this is right now. There are so many people, so many aliens that have interests around town.
Bello.
Yes.
We are trying to convince Birdie to join this cause. You are making that difficult.
Look, I'm trying to lay things out. I get it. It's some scary fucking shit. But if we don't...
Not if you take enough of my gummies.
Oh my god. You and these fucking... Look. I get it. It is insane. It is scary. Like, you guys have learned so much in such a short period of time. But... And like, I know I have to earn back some trust here. But
Bella,
got one last question. I got one last question.
Yeah.
These guys look like soldiers. Can we have their weapons?
I like
Remy
that
perks up.
Well,
that's a great question.
We'll talk about that. There's some planning that needs to happen. And we're gonna get there, but first we're gonna have to make a trip into the 7-year house, and its anniversary date is coming up. And have any of you ever even bothered to try to go in there before?
No,
is it gonna make it the 8
year? It's ever
year?
appealed to me.
Let's just say it's a relative tomb of horrors in there. It's pretty bad.
Oh, I know all about the Tomb of Horrors. Just check for traps. Just check for all the traps. Oh Lord, we're gonna die.
All right, to the 7-year house.
Well, the anniversary date's coming up in a couple of days.
So not quite yet.
We're gonna need to prepare a little bit because god damn.
Here's what I will say. I'm totally game. I want to do anything and everything I can to help. However, you just told us what we're up against. You also, you and your friends kind of need our help. So I think that it's only fair for us to ask for some of your alien tech to back us up a little bit. That's all I'm saying.
We're not just gonna need alien tech. We're gonna need other aliens to join us.
That's what I'm talking about.
There are sides in this town, and we're gonna have to convince some people. We're gonna need numbers here. Like this is gonna help, but telling you, like, I don't even know everything, all of what they're doing down there. Like, I know some of what goes on down in the Nightmare Hallway. I've never like been there. I've always been that alien that has tried to, keep things on the down low. They allowed me to be here, but I think at a certain point they're not going to allow me to be here any longer. So, I mean, not to mention, I'm just like, the clock's ticking for me anyway. But like, yeah, we got to get in there, but we're gonna have to talk to some people, and I'm gonna have to prepare you for this house because, like I said, there's some gnarly stuff in there, and if I recall, I have to go over my notes. But we hid those
Insult scrolls.
intergalactic hula hoops. We hid those somewhere on the second floor, and it's gonna take some finessing to get them out. Hey, Birdie, you remember that one time that I was out of work for a week? We had to get a chef in to cover for me.
Yeah, didn't you take a vacation? Out of
Yeah,
state?
that vacation, I was actually recovering from going into the 7-year house. It did
Again,
that
sometimes less
much of a number on
information
me.
is better, especially when we're trying to convince unwilling PCs. Birdie.
So even when you survive, there's a bit of a jet lag afterwards.
Well, look, I have kept things from you for a long time, and it's either all out or like, I don't really want there to be secrets at this point, because there have been plenty of secrets, but this is
Next
just
time
kind
you
of what
see
we have to do.
Agnes, and I'm gonna hand you her stack of cat-themed tarot cards. It's like, and next time you see Agnes, you can tell her she can have this crap back.
Well, now let's not do anything
she's
hasty,
like,
Birdie.
I mean, she's still standing there, and when she sees you do that, she just kind of turns away and heads back into one of the UFOs.
Wow.
I am
Wow.
not even going to acknowledge her existence.
Wow.
Bello turns to you, Birdie, and he puts a hand on your shoulder, and he says, "Look, it wasn't just your mom. It was your dad too. Your dad was an informant on the inside."
I don't know if that makes it better. I don't
Yeah.
know.
It doesn't make it better.
Seems like it makes it a little worse. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so
Again,
we need to sit down with Bello and figure out all of the things you've been hiding from us.
Again, I've been keeping these secrets, and I don't want to keep them anymore. Like, I understand, like, it's a lot.
You have like a notebook that's like things not to tell Birdie with like spoilers on it.
No, like your dad didn't want you to know. He wanted to protect you, and like, Birdie, you were the only one I could trust. You were the only one I knew. You're like a rock. You're so fucking steady. Like, it just,
Don't
you're
smooth
the
this
only one
over
that I
with flattery. Excuse me. We're allowed to be mad at you.
Well, let me
Yeah, I
ask
thought the trust went both ways, but
yeah, look, let me ask you a question. Could you see Glenn being the chosen one?
I mean, okay, he does have a point there, Birdie. I don't.
How about Remy?
he's somebody's chosen one.
Hey, whoa!
I like
We don't have to put others down here.
Whoa!
Look. I'm not.
So I pulled out my gun.
I'm not trying to put anybody down.
Remy is ready to go to war.
Yes, but I don't trust Remy the way that I trust you.
I trust
Excuse
Remy
me?
with my life. I just want to make sure everyone here knows that.
Can I make an insight check because I don't know if I believe Serena?
Hey,
Go for it. It's
Love
insight
it.
versus
It's the first time Serena's ever shown any.
deception, if that's what you're going for.
roll deception.
Okay,
I-
then I
Isn't
mean
it-
your roll automatically
Unless
succeeds. You
there's-
don't even need to roll. So
I was gonna say, like, as long as you're not deceiving me, like, there's a moment like when Serena says that Remy like kind of like lets go a little bit, like things are out of her control and stuff like that. She's seen like Serena and Birdie in these moments, and there's nothing really Remy could do. But like in that moment, Remy would do anything for either one of them.
mm.
I'm a little
Birdie
offended
would
that you
choose
tried to roll
Remy.
an insight
Birdie
check.
would choose Serena to be the chosen one. She's not sure that
About
either one of them
this.
would accomplish the goal, but she would choose them.
Well, you know what? You know what, Birdie? The two of us are going to help you. So, as far as I'm concerned, the three of us are the chosen ones. And Bello can suck it. We're going to help.
So
Right,
how do
so
we?
I like
maybe
that
yeah,
plan.
yeah.
So maybe I'm
The chosen
wrong.
three.
We are the chosen
Three.
three.
The chosen
We-
three.
We chose us.
Yes.
Um Bello just he smiles and he nods, yeah. He says, Serena, can I talk to you for a second?
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
And I like cross my arms and glare while I listen to whatever it is you have to say.
We're telling more secrets.
So those aliens, that aura stuff. This isn't about being high. There's something else.
I know.
So unless look, when people have red auras, it's not generally a good thing. So all I'm saying is, whatever it is, be careful.
I appreciate your concern. I do. I really do.
All right.
And yes, I
So-
know it's not just brownies. And I might tell you what it is if I decide I can trust you, but for now, I don't really, so, but I appreciate the advice.
Well, may not need to tell me because I think I have an idea, but just be careful. Because that kind of magic can it can corrupt. So seen it happen before. And actually we've both seen it happen.
Yes, I think I've gotten a little taste of what it is capable of. And trust me, I am not taking it lightly, but I do appreciate your warning.
Mhm. All right. The alien looks over again at Bello. 5 days, Bello. We'll be ready. And you all take your leave of the aliens, and that's where we're going to end this session.
Oh, wow.
Round of applause.
Wow.
It was very fun fake arguing with you.
See, full range of emotions there. You can really bring it out, you know. So, yeah,
Wild.
this season's gonna be nuts. because
Interesting.
yeah, because for everybody, I've talked to you individually about character arcs, and we're gonna see how those play into things, and um, um, here's the fun thing about doing this, doing Welcome to Sunderland. I have, let's see, I have a page and a half of notes here. Half of it's character stuff, alien names. You will meet other aliens, part of the PES family, I'm sure. And there's some maybe 5 plot beats. Other than that, just making it up off the dome. So that's how we do it.
Wild.
Well, this one went really well, I thought. It was a really fun session. Thank you for running it, and thank you for letting me host the stream. So why don't we, before we sign out, why don't we start from the bottom and go up? And if anyone has anything they want to plug or anything you want us to go check out, let us know. So Rob, you're at the bottom on the screen, so we'll start with you.
You're at the
bottom.
You're at the bottom of the screen.
Sorry, Bob, you're at the bottom.
I am.
I
I'm
didn't
the
make
bottom
the layout.
of all
I'm just
this.
saying.
Yeah, we our characters have hit rock bottom right now, but that's okay. Geez, do I have anything to promote? I have a Substack where I post things. It's called Foolology, FOOLOLOGY. If you want to go read my weird musings on things and weird poems, you can go do that. I have a webcomic called Welcome UFO People. We are in the middle of our second volume. I need to check in with Todd to see how he's doing with that, but we're in the thick of it right now. You can find it on Instagram, Welcome UFO People, also on X at Welcome UFO Peeps, and you can see stuff from our volume 1. And I think that's everything I have to promote.
Birdie.
Oh, look. It's me. I don't have anything going on. I've just been chilling. So, yeah.
I dig
Remy?
that. I
Remy?
do.
We like chilling. We like chilling.
I was to say, I too have been chilling. However, what I will say is, I plan on doing a Daggerheart series, which I am going to try to put online. So, we're going to be doing a Western version out of Daggerheart. So hopefully I can put that together, and I will share more future once I get it organized. So
It's awesome. Oh, that's so exciting.
yes, I'm excited. I'm very excited. It's a really fun system. It's very fun. So and then all the stuff that Jen they're doing, I'm really really excited.
Well, thanks. I guess I can go ahead and there's a couple of different, actual play games that I play in, but the one that I want to promote is it's streamed over on Jeff Adams' channel, JEFFATOM. And we are every other Saturday we are playing Tanaris, which is it was a Kickstarter. It uses 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons, but it takes place in a world called Tanaris, and it has a bunch of really cool, unique monsters and unique character classes. And I run that game over on Jeff Adams' channel. We play it every other Saturday, and it is a lot of fun. So that's next week if you want to go check us out there. And I won't bore you with the other stuff that I do. I'll try to promote something different every time we play this game, but that's the one I'm going to promote right now. Did I miss? Is there anything else? Anything else we want to say? Do we want to? We're going to be back next month. I don't know if we know what date yet, but it'll be one of my 2 off Saturdays, more than likely. But
Baby, we're back.
but we're going to try to play once a month. life obligations permitting. So we are all of us are very, very excited to be playing this game again. So
Yeah, one thing I will say is that right now, if you want to listen to season 1, the only way you will be able to do that is through Spotify right now. I actually am looking for a different host for season 1. So once I have that figured out, you'll have season 1 everywhere again, and then you'll start getting episodes of season 2. Granted, episodes of season 2 will not be as edited as they were for season 1, just because of all the stuff that I have going on. But these will be going up in podcast form, so you will be able to listen to them and to enjoy season 1. So yeah, just the next session that we have, we'll make sure to share it and stuff. So just so everybody is aware. Yeah.
okay. Well, thank you,
Well, thanks.
everybody. Yeah, thanks for the people that hung out and chatted with us while
Yeah.
we were playing. We really appreciate you tuning in to watch. Thank you, Rob, for running the game, and thank you, Des and Kris, for playing with us. And yeah, so we'll see you all next time.
Love y'all.
Bye.
Bye.